Hi, can I speak to Andrew, please?
This is Andrew speaking.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Just wondering how you're doing today.
Well, I'm kind of busy. Was there a reason for this call?
Yeah, there's a reason.
All right, well, what is it then?
Oh, I'm sorry. You probably wanted me to answer that right away instead of just answering the reason part.
Yeah, that's sort of what I meant when I asked for a reason. What's going on?
I'm calling you today because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners. Her name is Lucille, and you guys went out to dinner recently.
Okay, well, all right. Why did she email you guys exactly?
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up blowing you off after that date, you can email us and we'll get that person on the phone and ask what happened.
So I'm guessing she emailed you saying that I'm blowing her off?
Yes, she did.
Oh, you're on point.
Well, it's kind of a weird situation. I would rather not talk about it. I mean,
but she thought you were pretty cool and also understanding of the fact that she was distracted on her phone the whole time because her coworker, I guess who's a friend of yours, got fired.
Right,
that
yeah.
night.
So I guess there was a huge, exodus at her work, and this was all happening kind of right when we sat down, and Lucille just couldn't get out of her phone because of it.
I gotta give you props, too, for sending a picture of the menu when she was super distracted. That's a good move, man. That gets your point across really quickly.
I thought it was a little, passive-aggressive, but I didn't know what else to do. I mean, I don't know if you guys have been in that situation, but there's no communication. She's got her nose in her phone. Yeah. I was like, if I send you a picture of the menu, will you look at it then?
Yeah.
Can you at least read it off the phone?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But once I did that, she sort of told me what was happening, and I felt really bad. That was rough. It kind of put the egg in my face a little bit. But
yeah, because you'd been probably calling her names in your head up until that point. My God.
I could have went way worse in the text. Yeah. That's
All right.
I was teasing, man. I was looking forward to getting to know this girl, and it was just stonewall. I couldn't get by at all. But
is that the reason you don't want to go out with her again?
Not at all. I mean, our friend getting fired with a bunch of their coworkers, that's serious business. I probably would have done the same thing.
Yeah, totally.
But I got to say, I don't feel as bad anymore.
Whoa. Why? What changed?
Well, I checked in with my friend after the date like she wanted me to. She was obviously really curious to see how it went. And I guess she heard that Lucille, while she was, quote-unquote, consoling her friends during this hard time, she shot an email to the boss applying for her friend's job.
Whoa!
After her friend had just got fired?
Yeah, our friend had just got fired, and what she originally said was she was trying to make her feel better, but I find out in reality she's trying to steal her old job. And that's just, if she does that to one of her best friends, I can only imagine how she would break my heart. That's just, I've been down that road way too many times. So.
But hold on, okay?
What?
She's not the one that got her friend fired.
No, but come on. On the first
someone's
date,
gonna get.
Do you usually apply for jobs on your first date with somebody? I've never heard of that before.
All I'm saying is that she was trying to make lemonade out of lemons. She saw an opportunity because everybody else had been let go, and that was an opportunity to get a promotion. It sounds like.
I hear that. Hey, make lemonade out of lemons whenever you can, but do it in your own house. Don't do it out at dinner with with someone you just met. That's they got their own lemonade there.
And I guess it's a little bit too I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. I'm just trying to console my friends and also trying to capitalize on some people that just lost their jobs. So
it's
I got a lot of stuff going on.
Very shady behavior, just in general. And not only is that incredibly rude to me, incredibly backstabbing to her friend. I mean, why would I want to go on a second date with her?
Well, I have no idea. And then you can add one more thing to it because she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and sort of has tricked you now into speaking with her. Jeez.
She's on the other line, you said?
Yeah, she's been listening to this whole thing and wants to talk to you. Lucille, you there?
Hey.
Oh, yeah, hi. You were listening that whole time, huh?
Yeah, and I think this was just a huge misunderstanding.
So you have an explanation. So it did happen then. It is correct. It is accurate. That's what you're saying. If there's an explanation, that means you did it. I'd love to hear this.
Well, I did. I emailed because we all know when things like this happen, when they downsize and all that, they reorganize, they shift everything, and I was fairly new there. It's I don't make a lot of money, and so I inquired to find out exactly what was happening, if jobs were going to be reposted, because I was hoping that it might be something that's really good for my skill set.
Oh.
So you don't feel bad about this at all? Are you listening to yourself?
I'm sad for my friends, but
You're sorry for your friend. You're trying to take her old job. Come on.
It's not like she was going to get it back.
Yeah.
Good point.
But this happened the absolute same night that she got fired, going behind her back trying to get that old job. I mean, I don't care how you justify that. That ain't right where I come from.
Well, but I mean, clearly she didn't cut it. I mean, she's still my friend, but as far as work goes.
Okay, so you told her all about it then, huh? Is that what you were texting her about at the same time? Were you consoling her and saying, "Oh, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and steal your old job"?
No, I haven't told her yet, but it's not like it's a huge secret. I will tell her, but she's dealing with her situation. That's the last thing she needs to hear, that the job she lost could benefit me.
Oh yeah. You're a real good friend. Yeah. That's great timing.
Oh my God. And why are you so mad at her? Yes, I agree that her lying about only consoling her friend was wrong and that she shouldn't have done it on the date. But you're mad from a deep-seated place that she's going to get your friend's job.
Well, you know what? You want to know why I'm upset? Because I'm the real friend in this situation and she's not.
Oh!
But it's business, man. I mean, like I said, she is not the one that got your guys' friend fired.
I hear that. They'll talk to the boss in 1 week, 2 weeks, but not the same freaking night.
Well, while you're on a date, too. I think the fact that you're doing that while on a date is probably making it even worse, Lucille.
I totally get that, but there was a small part of me that was super excited about a promotion.
Was there any part of you that was excited about a new first date?
Oh!
It sounds like you were all about the job and not even about me, so I guess I was right.
Yeah, but Andrew, your first date isn't going to pay her rent, okay?
I was really excited about you, but I'm glad all of this has happened because now listening to you, I realize you have a temper. You're not the boyfriend material I thought.
Oh, well, don't say that just yet, Lucille. We haven't asked if we'll go on a date with you. We have to do that before you decide if he's boyfriend material or not. Hey, Andrew, would you go on a second date with Lucille? We'll pay for it.
Will I go on a date with her? No, hell no. Absolutely not. In fact, I'm more sure of it now than I was before you called.
Okay, well.
No problem. I'm not interested anymore.
Well, yeah, and plus, now that this dude's dropped off, I'm sure you're already texting another dude to fill a spot. Right?
And I say good on you, Lucille.
That's what I should have been doing right now.
Wait, but I'm dying to know, though, did you get the promotion?
I'm one of the final two, so I have a good shot at it.
Well, that's great news for you. I'm glad something worked out. I'll send you a card that you can wait for it in the mail. Say, congratulations, Judas, you did it.
Nice.